Check 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to Karthik and Sonum's beautiful reception. As you're entering the ballroom and facing the table, the odd number tables are to the left, and the even number tables are to the right. Once again, the odd number tables are to the left, and the even tables are to the right. Thank you. Once again, party people, I'd like to welcome you to Karthik and Sonum's beautiful reception. As they're entering the banquet space and facing the head table, the odd number tables are to the left, and the even number tables are to the right. Once again, if you're facing the head table, the odd number tables are to the left, and the even number tables are to the right. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to Karthik and Sonum's beautiful wedding reception. As they're entering the banquet space and facing the head table, the odd number tables are to the left, and the even number tables are to the right. Thank you.
इन्ना सोना क्यों रब ने बनाया 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 आवाज़ में यारा आवाज़ में यारा इन्ना सोना इन्ना सोना इन्ना सोना क्यों रब ने बनाया इन्ना सोना इन्ना सोना इन्ना सोना इन्ना सोना
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to Karthik and Sonum's beautiful wedding reception. As you're entering the banquet space and facing the head table, the odd number tables are to the left and the even number tables to the right. Thank you.
is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities. I look like all you need. Let me take the night, I love real easy. And I know that you still wanna see me. On the Sunday morning, music real loud. Let me love you while the moon is still out. Something in you lit up heaven in me. The feeling won't let me sleep. 'Cause I'm lost in the way you move, the way you feel. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities. I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities. I look like all you need. I just wanna feel your skin on mine. Feel your eyes do the exploring. Passion in the message when you smile. Take my time. It's something in you.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I kindly have your attention, please. If I could have your attention, please. The grand introductions will begin in less than 5 minutes. If I could request all my family and friends to go ahead, please take your seats. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Thank you.
Kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities. I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities. I look like all you need. See wonderland in your eyes. Might need your company tonight. Something in you lit up heaven in me. The feeling won't let me sleep. 'Cause I'm lost in the way you move, the way you feel. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities. I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities. I look like
All right, DJ, go ahead, turn it up. Turn it up, let's go. Hey, party people all the way in the back, guys, go ahead, grab your seats. Grab your seats. DJ, a little bit more juice, please. Not on me, on the music. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if I kindly have your attention, please. If I could have your attention, please. My name is DJ Yokes. I'm here with DJ D. I represent a company called Boston Sound and Light Company. Ladies and gentlemen, I always start off the reception with only one and one question. Ladies and gentlemen, are you guys having a good time tonight? Wait, DJ. Turn it all the way down. On this beautiful Saturday evening, right here in DC, I've come all the way from Boston. What I want you guys to do is make a lot more noise than that. So on the count of three, what I want you guys to do is make a lot of noise with me. Are you guys ready on this side? Are you guys ready on this side? And are you guys ready on this side? On the count of three, make a lot of noise with me. 1, 2, 3, let's make some noise. Just clap those hands to the beat now. Clap, clap. A little louder now. Just clap those hands to the beat. That table over there, I know you guys can hear me. To get the party started, ladies and gentlemen, first I'd like to welcome the absolutely beautiful bridesmaids.
Hands high, don't go screaming if you think you can hang. Suki, I'm coming in the Cherokee gasoline. There's steam on the window screen, take it. Wheels bouncing like a trampoline. When I get to where I'm going, gonna have you trembling. Lift that sky, young bad girls, do it well. Lift that sky, young bad girls, do it well. Lift that sky, young bad girls, do it well.
Hey, party people, make some noise for bridesmaids. Hey, hey,
I'm banging
hey,
on the dashboard. My chain hits my chest when I'm banging on the radio. Yeah, back it. Yeah, pull up to the bumper game with the signal. Cover me, cause I'm changing how to handle on it. My life, but I broke it. When I get to where I'm going, gonna have you saying it. If that's guy, young bad girls, do it well. If that's guy, young bad girls, do it well. If that's guy, young bad girls, do it well. If that's guy, young bad girls, do it well.
Hey,
Chain hits my chest when I'm banging on the dashboard.
I thank
My
you, ladies.
chain hits my chest when I'm banging on the radio.
We can't finish the song during the introduction.
When I'm banging on the dashboard, my chain hits my
Next in
chest.
the lineup, let's welcome the absolutely handsome groomsmen.
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen.
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna let myself get absolutely soaking wet. It's raining men.
Hallelujah.
It's raining men.
What you got, homeboys? And next in the lineup, let's welcome the bride's brother along with her sister-in-law and their child. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Rishi, Neha, and Arya. And make some noise right now for baby Arya. Make some noise for her. Let's go. Hey. What you got? All right. Here we go. Party people, let's give it up for Rishi, Neha, and Arya. And next in the lineup, let's welcome the absolutely amazing parents of the groom. Let's welcome Marmani and Rajeshri Dwari.
ನಗುತ್ತಾ ನೀ ಬರುವೆ ನಗುವಿನಲ್ಲೇ ಮನಸೆಳೆವೆ ನಗು ನಗುತ್ತಾ ನೀ ಬರುವೆ ನಗುವಿನಲ್ಲೇ ಮನಸೆಳೆವೆ
And make some noise right now for the parents of the groom. Next in the lineup, let's welcome the absolutely amazing parents of the bride. Let's welcome Ashwini and Savita Suri.
ਜਦੋਂ ਨਿਕਲੇ ਹਾਏ ਨੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਨਿਕਲੇ ਪਟੋਲਾ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਜਾਨ ਤੇ ਬਣੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਨਿਕਲੇ ਪਟੋਲਾ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਜਾਨ ਤੇ ਬਣੇ
Party people, make some noise for the parents of the bride.
ਕਾਲਾ ਸੂਟ ਕਾਲਾ ਦਿਲ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਤੇ ਜੱਜਦਾ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਨਾ ਲੱਗੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਬਚਾ ਕੇ ਬਿੱਲੋ ਰੱਖਦਾ
Let's go.
ਕਾਲਾ ਸੂਟ ਕਾਲਾ ਦਿਲ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਤੇ ਜੱਜਦਾ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਨਾ ਲੱਗੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ
Ande, Uncle wants to dance. Hey, show us some moves. What you got? Hey. Yeah.
ਜਦੋਂ ਨਿਕਲੇ ਹਾਏ ਨੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਨਿਕਲੇ ਪਟੋਲਾ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਜਾਨ ਤੇ ਬਣੇ
Another big round of applause for the parents of the bride.
ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਜਾਨ ਤੇ ਬਣੇ
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for, if I could ask you to please be on your feet as I introduce to you the couple of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, announcing for the first time, husband and wife, please make some noise for Karthik and Sonum. Clap those hands, just clap, 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 clap. Here we go, make some noise. Hey, Karthik, show me what you got. Show me what you got. Party, don't let us sit down, guys. Make some noise.
It's all wrong to me, then I don't wanna be right. No, no. I felt like this from the start, that I've been falling hard.
Here we go.
Tonight I need your heart. मैं तकदा रहा, ओ भी तकदी रही, तेरे वाल वेख के संगदी गई।
Let's go.
तकदा रहा, ओ भी तकदी रही, अज हाँ चले आए बोलसा, अज तेरी मेरी गल बन गई,
Here we go.
अज तेरी मेरी गल बन गई,
Let's clap those hands.
अज तेरी मेरी गल बन गई,
Let's go.
अज तेरी मेरी गल बन गई।
I think go and turn it down. Hey, party people, I have a question for you guys tonight. I do have a question for you guys tonight. If the bride and groom are looking absolutely beautiful, can you guys please make some noise for them? And if If you guys are having a good time, just go ahead, clap those hands to the beat. Just clap, 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 clap. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Please take your seats. At this time, I'd like to request the bride and groom to remain on the dance floor for their first dance ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, Sonum and Karthik to perform their first dance.
बुलावे तुझे यार मेरी गलियां बसाऊं तेरे संग मैं अलग दुनिया बुलावे तुझे यारे आज मेरी गलियां बसाऊं तेरे संग मैं अलग दुनिया ना आए कभी दोनों में जरा भी फासले बस एक तू हो एक मैं हूँ और कोई ना है मेरा सब कुछ तेरा तू समझ ले तू चाहे मेरे हक की जमीन रख ले तू सांसों पे भी नाम तेरा लिख दे मैं जीऊं जब जब तेरा दिल धड़के
Hey, party people, keep those hands clapping. Make some noise for the bride and groom. At this time, if I could request Sonum and Karthik to make their way to the cake table for their cake cutting ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, Sonum and Karthik to cut their cakes.
The Black Beverly Hills, domesticated paradise, palm trees and pools. The water's blue, swallow the pill, keeping it surreal. Whatever you like, whatever feels good, whatever takes your mind tonight, keeping it surreal. Not sugar free, my TV ain't HD, that's too real. Grapevine, mango, peaches and lime, a sweet life, a sweet life, sweet life. Sweet life, sweet life, a sweet, 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 sweet life.
Hey, party people, keep those hands clapping. Make some noise for the bride and groom.
Sweet life, sweet pie. You've had a landscaper and a housekeeper since you were born.
Karthik, Sonum, one quick photo with the cake. One quick photo with the cake.
So why see the world? You got the beach. Don't know why see the world when you got the beach. The sweet life, the best song wasn't a single.
I'll go ahead and ask it again. If the bride and groom are looking absolutely beautiful tonight, can you guys please make some noise for them? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is DJ Yokes. I represent a company called Boston Sound and Light Company. We have quite a program for you guys tonight. We're going to start it off with the parents of the bride, Ashwini and Savita, to the floor to say a few words. Ladies and gentlemen, the parents of the bride.
sir. How are you doing, man? Okay. Good evening and welcome, everyone. Well, it used to take a village to raise a child. These days, it takes a village to just to put the wedding party together. You know, just an FYI. My name is Ashwani Suri, Sonam's dad. My wife Savita and I thank you all for joining us as we celebrate Sonam and Karthik's wedding. The help and support of our family and friends and our new family and friends from Boston made this celebration possible. Thank you. Thank you. Well, first of all, I want to acknowledge Karthik's parents. Hello, sir. Dwarki ji and Rani ji. Savita and I had a great time getting to know you over the last 1+ years. I just wanted to let you know that we don't consider you as Sonam's in-laws. We consider you as a family. So we are looking forward to spending a lot more time together. I also want to acknowledge our family and friends. Many of them traveled long distances to be here. Thank you so much for being here. It really means a lot. Each one of you has played a very big role in our lives. Sonam, over the years, we watched Sonam grew up to be a very beautiful, intelligent, and caring young lady with an impeccable integrity and strong values. I remember since she was just 3-year-old, every day I came from office, she would try to take my office bag and try to put it at the right place. Even though she herself was about the same size as my office bag. So it went on for many years. Some days, Savita and Sonam went to the metro station to pick me up. During the rainy days, she always had an extra kitty umbrella for me so that to make sure that I don't get wet. So, of course, as she grew older, she had an regular umbrella instead of the kitty umbrella. Karthik, we are very proud to have you as a second son. You know, over the 1+ years, you have won the hearts and minds of everyone in the family. So I feel there are some couples that are perfect for each other. You know, I feel Sonam and Karthik are a perfect match for each other. I'm glad you all agreed. You know, just as an example, like a bread and butter, gin and tonic, just an examples, you know. So I guess you guys got the idea, right? Now a little fatherly advice. Based on my experience, there are only 2 rules for a successful marriage. Rule number 1, your spouse is always right. And rule number 2, if you're ever convinced that you are right and your spouse is wrong, look at rule number 1. So, yes. Well, now more seriously, there are 7 key words required for a successful marriage. Yes, dear, you're right, I'm sorry. Never be afraid to communicate. Listen to each other and try to put yourself in other person's shoes. Savita and I love you both very much. We wish you all long, happy, and healthy marriage life together. Thank you. Yes.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to echo Ashwini's words about how very excited.
Oh, like this.
Sorry, sir. I'll repeat again. Okay. How high? No, like.
Oh, I can hold.
Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to echo Ashwini's words about how very excited and humbled we are to see all our friends and family to be with us to celebrate Karthik and Sonum's big day. Thank you all so much. I wanted to add some words for our darling daughter, Sonum. Okay, what? I'm so sorry. I can read better. As you know, how very special Sonum is to us. And if we have never put it into words before, we are sorry. You are just an amazing person. We are in awe of what a strong, compassionate, caring, and a generous young lady you have become. Sonum will do anything for her loved ones and puts the needs of others before her own. I remember, and I hope Rishi remembers, how when he injured his foot when he was only 16 and Sonum was only 14, Sonum would take trays of food to take up to her brother 3 or 4 times a day. This is just one small example of her kindness for everybody that she has in her heart. We are all very happy and glad that she has found Karthik and such a wonderful family. We pray that God shower his blessings on your marriage and that it will be filled with love. We hope that you both will communicate with each other always, share your thoughts and feelings, whether happy or sad, and hold each other close through good time and bad. May the two of you grow closer as a couple through the years. God bless our dearest Sonum and Karthik. Thank you, guys. Sorry for the speaker.
Another big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the parents of the bride. Hey Karthik, you're the man. You know that, right? Hey. Karthik, do me another favor. Grab the hand of your beautiful wife. I did say wife. And bring her to her father for the father-daughter dance. Ladies and gentlemen, Sonum and her father to perform the father-daughter dance. Let's give the bride and her father a big round of applause. Karthik, Sonum, if I could ask you to go ahead and make your way to the opposite side of the stage, please. It wouldn't be an Indian Bollywood function if we didn't have some performances tonight. So for the next item, I'd like to welcome Karthik B and his groomsmen featuring the Fragile groomsmen. Fragile X-Men. The Fragile X-Men, is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah, girl. I'ma make this dedication to my girl, Sonum. This one goes to you. Hopefully, my voice does not crack.
It's undeniable that we should be together. It's unbelievable how I used to say that I'd fall never. The basis need to know if you don't know just how I feel. Then let me show you now how much I feel. If all things in time, time will reveal. Yeah, yeah. One, you're like a dream come true. Two, just wanna be with you. Three, oh girl, it's plain to see that you're the only one for me. And four, repeat steps 1 through 3. 5, make you fall in love with me. If ever I believe my work is done, then I'll start back at 1. Yeah, yeah. It's so incredible the way things work themselves out, and all emotional when you know what it's all about, babe. And undesirable for us to be apart. Never would have made it very far. 'Cause you know you got the keys to my heart. 'Cause one, you're like a dream come true. Two, just wanna be with you. Oh girl, it's plain to see that you're the only one for me. And 4, repeat steps 1 through 3. 5, make you fall in love with me. If ever I believe my work is done, then I'll start back. Say farewell to the dark night. I see the coming of the sun. I feel like a little child whose life has just begun. You came and breathed new life into this lonely heart of mine. You threw out the lifeline just in the nick of time.
Hey, everyone turn the flashlights
You're
on.
like a dream come true.
Take out your phones.
Just wanna be with you.
Flashlight on.
Oh girl, it's plain to see that you're the only one for me. And 4, repeat steps 1 through 3. 5, make you fall in love with me. If ever I believe my work is done, then I'll start back at 1. Hey, let's give it up!
Cardi B!
Hey, party people, let's give it up for Cardi B and the Fragile X-Men. Let's give them a big round of applause. Bride and groom, please make your way back up on stage. And next in the lineup, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the absolutely amazing parents of the groom, Varvani and Rani. Varvani and Dwarka to say a few words.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Dwarki, and this is my wife Rani here. First of all, thank you all. At the outset, myself and Rani would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to all of you for gracing this momentous occasion in our lives to celebrate Karthik and Sonam's wedding with us. And we really, really appreciate every one of you who have taken time to travel distances both from around the world as well as around here and shower us with tremendous love and affection and be part of this event. For us, nothing is more joyful than and priceless and something we will cherish throughout our lives, and we look forward to continuing our bonding with all of you. Now, what can I say about my beloved son, Karthik? The only thing what I can say is we are extremely proud of him and for his accomplishments. And I don't know if many of you might not know, even for us, 30 years later, he is still our teenage mutant ninja kid who still loves to play video games every single day and can watch Superman movies every day. And most importantly, what I have found with him is he brings joy irrespective of the situation. We have seen him grown to become a wonderful, caring, and a loving man through his perseverance and hard work. I'm very proud that he is very generous and a giving person who never says no for anybody who asks help with him. And for both of us, we couldn't have asked anything more as a gift from our son. Thank you, Karthik. And one thing I have to mention here, Karthik's grandparents who are back in India, who mean a lot to him and to us too, were not able to come here because of the travel restrictions, but I know they're all watching and showering the wishes on him from India. And now, I would like to thank the wonderful hospitality and the fantastic arrangements Ashwani Saab and Savitaji's family have made here in the DC area. Give it up to them. You have not only made this wedding a memorable one for their daughter Sonam and Karthik, but also made all our guests feel at home. Your energy and excitement are contagious. We couldn't have asked for a better Samdi and Samdhan. Both Ashwani Saab and Savitaji's immediate and extended family have become friends and integral part of our family and made our stay for more than a week here extremely joyful. And now for us, Sonam is our beloved daughter. The day Karthik introduced her to us, we knew that they were made for each other in all respects. And we wish them a very happy and a joyful married life. And now I have to tell one word about my daughter Anupama, who is here. And I'm sure she being here has brought a lot of energy and also, I would say, sanity, because she's the one who tells us, Mom, Dad, stop it. She's the only one who can say that to me. And I know that Karthik, she will always be on your side. Finally, for the past year, one single person who's tirelessly worked 100%, and I can almost say it's more than 200%, to make this happen from our family is my lovely, amazing wife, Rani. She has worked tirelessly, working with our family and friends, both in Boston, India, and the DC area around here, to make this a perfect wedding event, and I hope you are all enjoying it and you will continue to enjoy the evening today. So I can't thank her enough, and just for this, but for being there for me always. I would like to offer my heartfelt thanks and appreciation to her, and she is the best daughter, sister, wife, mother, and now she's a mother-in-law too. Once again, thank you all and have a wonderful evening, and I hope you enjoy the party and it will continue. Anything you want to say?
No, it's okay. Actually, he already said everything, but I really, if I have to say about Karthik, you saw him from morning. He hasn't changed or lost that momentum, what he has from the morning. It's still continuing. That's the Karthik we know, and I hope you have seen that too. And Sonum is the best thing happened to him, because she keeps him online, and hopefully he listens to her. And we wish them a wonderful, wonderful life together, and God bless you both.
Party people, let's give it up for the parents of the groom. Karthik, if you could go ahead, follow your mom for the Mother's Sundance. Ladies and gentlemen, the groom and his mother to perform the Mother's Sundance.
ಕೈ ತುತ್ತು ಕೊಟ್ಟೋಳೆ ಐ ಲವ್ ಯು ಮೈ ಮದರ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಮದರ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಯಾವತ್ತು ಕಾಯೋಡೆ ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಲೀವ್ ಮೈ ಮದರ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಮದರ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಮಿಗಿಲಾದ ಗಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಂಬಿರೋ ಸಣ್ಣಿಂಡಿಯಾ ಬಾಯಿಗೆ ತುತ್ತಿಟ್ಟ ಮಮ್ಮಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಣ ನೀಡುವೆ ನೀ ಕಂಡೆಯ ಕೈ ತುತ್ತು ಕೊಟ್ಟೋಳೆ ಐ ಲವ್ ಯು ಮೈ ಮದರ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಮದರ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ
You are the sunshine of my life, yeah. That's why I'll always
Party people, let's give the groom and his mother a big round of applause. If I can request the bride and groom to the opposite side of the stage. Hey, Sonum, stay back, stay back. Let him sit. He's a little emotional, yeah?
Hey everyone, how's everyone doing tonight? So just a quick word and then something a little special for you guys. First and foremost, the common theme of this evening, of this event, of this weekend, and most certainly our relationship is that this day, this moment, and our relationship would not at all be possible without our incredible family, my amazing bride tribe, woo! Incredible groomsmen, and of course, our beautiful siblings, as much as they drive us crazy sometimes. Our family, our parents on both sides, and of course, my incredible husband, Karthik. So this moment is for you guys.
सितारे है चांद सा मुखड़ा क्या कहना उसका आफरीन दावत में जैसे हो शाही टुकड़ा उसके जैसी न कोई नाज़नीन शाही जोड़ा पहन के आई जो बंधन के वही तो मेरी स्वीट हार्ट है शर्माई सी बगल में जो बैठी है दुल्हन के वही तो मेरी स्वीट हार्ट है मैं जिन्नी वारी दुनिया ते आवा तेरे वर्गा यार ही पावा वे मैं जिन्नी वारी दुनिया ते आवा तेरे वर्गा यार ही पावा मेरा भाई मेरा यार मेरी जान तू तेरे पीछे किसी तो भी लड़ जावा बस तू ही मेरा यार बस तू ही मेरा प्यार तेरे उत्तों वारी दुनिया में सारी तेरी यारी तेरी यारी तेरी यारी तेरी यारी तेरी यारी तेरी यारी मेरी जान से भी ज्यादा मुझे प्यारी तेरी यारी 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 मेरी जान से भी ज्यादा मुझे प्यारी तेरी यारी तेरी यारी तेरी यारी
मुझे बस तू चाहिए तेरा साथ चाहिए और एक चीज और चाहिए तेरे हाथ का बनाया हुआ पैक भी चाहिए गाके
ना कुछ पूछा कुछ मांगा तूने दिल से दिया जो दिया ना कुछ कुछ बोला ना कुछ तोला मुस्कुरा के दिया जो दिया तू ही धूप तू ही छाया तू ही अपना पराया और कुछ ना जानू बस इतना ही जानू तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं सजदे सर झुकता है यारा मैं क्या करूं तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं रब ने बना दी जोड़ी ये भी न जाने वो भी न जाने नैनों के रंग नैना जाने मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा हवा में होके मलंग जग की कोई रीत न जाने मैं तो बस तेरी हुई दीवानी मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा हवा में होके मलंग मैं छोड़ा ही घर बार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना अब तू ही है संसार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना ये पागल सा है प्यार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना मैं छोड़ा ही घर बार मेरा ओ मखना
Party people, let's give the bride a big round of applause. And keep those hands clapping for the bride. Sonum, Karthik, please make your way up on stage. A very talented duo. Guys, make some noise for Sonum and Karthik. Next in the program, I'd like to welcome the very handsome brother of the bride. Let's welcome Rishi to the floor to say a few words.
Hi everyone, my name is Rishi. I'm Sonum's brother, for those of you who don't know me. On behalf of both families, I'd like to thank you all for being here to celebrate Karthik and Sonum's wedding. It's crazy that after a year of late night calls, heated debates, we're finally here. The priest came on time. He said all the right words, as far as we could tell. You both said the right names. Good job. You're married. The hall looks decent. You don't look too bad yourselves. See, Sonum, green and pink do go together. I feel like the secret behind Indian wedding planning is with all the details, balancing opinions from 10 different people. It actually trains you how to be a long-term happily married couple. The key is learning how to hold a smile and negotiate. What can I say, Sonum? I guess this is it. It's the end of a road. Bon voyage. Ta-ta. See you later. Hopefully all those years of pranks and teasing you have trained you for life together with Karthik. And Karthik, she's all yours. And don't go easy on her. Growing up, I would get so annoyed at how nice she was. I still remember being at the pediatrician's office crying before a shot, and I'd get so annoyed watching Sonum cry too. And I'd say, why are you crying? You're not even getting a shot. Or those times she'd save me a seat on the bus, get me my favorite drink at parties, orange soda, be Robin to my Batman, just to spend time with me, and so on. After all these years, I've come to realize that her concern for others is what makes her who she is. Just this month, I didn't have outfits for a few wedding events, and she rush ordered new ones for me. And I think that's where Karthik comes in. At first glance, both of them appear to be a different species. One is suave, funny, and outgoing. The other is high-strung, clumsy, and reserved. However, I've come to realize they both are actually quite similar. Behind his good looks and goofy personality is someone who deeply cares about others. They're both incredibly generous and always place the needs of others above their own. Anytime Karthik becomes aware of something that someone needs or wants, that item will show up to their doorstep in a few days. I've gotten a lot of Amazon boxes, Karthik. And I think what makes them perfect for each other, like peanut butter and jelly, idli sambar, lamb and tuna fish. It certainly wasn't easy to date long distance during COVID, but I think this mutually caring personality is what made it work. Putting that aside, Karthik, I think I'm the happiest person in the room. I'd like to believe that all this effort to win Sonum over, all these months of wedding planning, and God knows how much you guys spent on this wedding, was to bring us together. I finally have the brother that I always wanted.
Woo.
No more third wheeling it behind Sonum and Neha as they talk about clothes, makeup, and whatever else it is that they talk about. And on top of it, I got another sister in Anupama as well. An even cooler one. One who actually completed her Arn Gaithram. Sonum, we're still waiting. Lastly, I just want to say that I wish you two a lifetime of happiness and can't wait for this next chapter of our lives together. Thanks.
Hey, where's Neha at? Can we have Neha come up on stage as well? Hey guys, let's give it up for the Bobby. Please come on up.
Hi guys, for those who don't know me, I'm Neha, Sonum's sister-in-law. And by the way, this speech that I'm about to give is completely representative of our personalities. Rishi, the more somber one, and me, the more girly one. But I feel like I should start off by saying that I do believe I'm the only individual in this room in a unique position because I've had the privilege of knowing both Sonum and Karthik individually years before they would become a couple. Sonum obviously through Rishi, and Karthik through our journeys together through medical school at GW in Washington, D.C. It's hard to know where to start, but I got 5 minutes, so the timer starts now. Sonum, I don't even know where to begin. 12 years. And not just 12 years of distance living, phone calls, brief meetings every 2 to 3 months. No. It was 12 years of on and off, under the same roof living, years of consecutive weekends at each other's places, 2 years of rooming together, 3 years of in the same house, pandemic living together, my pregnancy, Arya's first year of life, countless travel trips, 2 new family additions, 3 title changes, and 5 major life events. Are we sick of each other yet? 12 years has also meant that I've had the privilege to see Sonum grow from a young, naive 20-year-old into the mature, responsible, and beautiful adult she is now. Some changes were easy for Sonum to come by, and some not. But don't worry, she's made a ton of progress. For example, her bed is not a house for potato chip grease and breadcrumbs. I can actually sleep in it and wake up without breadcrumbs on my face. I actually also just recently discovered she uses the drawers in her dresser to store clothes instead of her laundry basket. And when I use the shower, I don't see large concentric clumps of wet hair coating the shower wall like a Van Gogh painting. But I can tell you the best part. The best part about this, I know that the long distance and all this wedding planning has probably given you both enough PTSD to last your lifetime. But the one good thing that's come out of it, Sonum actually picks up her phone when you call her. It's magic. Tends to be a Surrey problem, but I think Sonum's cured. Karthik, you have no idea. She's really come a long way. If any of you have known Sonum long enough, she's likely recounted the story of how we both met, because the story is quite near and dear to us. Long story short, it involved evil Rishi abandoning and pawning off an innocent and unexpected Sonum to me in the middle of a snowpocalypse our senior year at University of Maryland 12 years ago. And it created much trepidation as young Sonum was now expected to spend the night in the presence of her brother's girlfriend of 2 weeks, whom she never met, and for all she knew was the Disney equivalent of Ursula. Don't worry, she clearly had nothing to worry about. But Sonum, while you remember that night in your own way, my take was a little different, because it really made me realize, it had me realizing my first step into sisterhood. It meant from minute one, I was taking a big role as a sister, making sure you were having fun that night. I lent you pajamas, I lent you toothbrush. We shared many conversations in bed, and while it might have started with basic college questions, it then evolved into our mutual love for dance, Harry Potter, Rishi, our shared childhood in the same hometowns. While you were the glue that kept me and Rishi together through our own trial and tribulations, your role in my life has been much more than that. And it's never been about finding that younger sister I never had, and being able to talk about anything, but it meant so much more. You're not only such a fun and loving person, but you're a wonderful bua to Arya. Such a wonderful bua. And we 3, soon 4, are going to love and miss you so much. Karthik, from the moment me and my girls met you in med school, we knew you were a gem of a person. My girlfriend and I had just taken our step 1, and the remainder of our colleagues had taken their exams on a different day, so we ended that day very lonely and wanting to go out and celebrate. So we ran into Karthik, and what did he do? He sacrificed his night of comic book scanning and watching movies to hang out with me and my girlfriend, who he knew but owed nothing to. So I think the moral of all of our stories has always been that Karthik's such a generous human being. You're truly one of a kind and a gem of a person. And all that's sweet and sentimental. I think we're saying all these mushy things about Karthik, but truly the way I knew I was gonna vibe with him was our mutual passion for dance. So for those of you who don't know, Karthik was actually one of 4 male dancers in a troupe of 35 girls who performed a 15-minute performance to a medley of Rihanna songs, by the way, which was choreographed by an ex-NFL cheerleader. So you should have seen the way his hips and his lips swerved to that music. On a more serious note, over the past 3 years of their relationship, Rishi and I have truly loved not getting to know them on a deeper level, but both of them as a couple. Together and individually, you are both beautiful human beings, in and out, and we 4 truly wish the best for you. We can't wait to see what our futures hold, the journeys we'll take together, and the memories we'll make forever. We love you.
Work, 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 work.
And Neha, Karthik, can we do a little Rihanna right now? Is that cool? Can we do a little Rihanna? No? Never mind. Hold on. Guys, let's give Neha and Rishi a big round of applause, please.
You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in a righteous. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believed all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I must leave for decoration. You mistaken my love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had.
And next in the program, let's welcome the absolutely beautiful sister of the groom. Let's welcome Anu to the floor to say a few words.
Okay, wow, there's a lot of people here, so just first of all, hello everyone. If you don't know who I am by now, my name is Anu. I am the sister of the great Karthik over here. Yes. So, I've known him for about 27 years of my life, I would say. And I would like to just kind of make it known that my story with him is kind of a 3-part trilogy. So, first part, right? I was a young kid, didn't really know too much, kind of had childhood was kind of fun. And so when I want to hang out with Karthik, right, as a 5-year-old, the only way I could ever hang out with him was to be in his, weird movies or music videos. Basically, the only way he would ever want to talk to me or allow me to be in his life. So I basically was forced into being a raptor or some type of dinosaur or some type of Dragon Ball Z character that they were embarrassed to be. So I was that. And if you want to, they're probably somewhere out in the depths of the universe if you ever find them, and I'm so sorry. And then the second part was kind of like our tolerable relationship. If you don't know, my grandma has this ranking system with our cousins. It goes from 1 to 7, and basically she ranks the first one as, the best cousin, the best grandchild, the one that will take care of her when she's old and she needs help. And of course, as everyone knows, Karthik's the goody 2-shoes. So he was the one that was always number 1, and I hated it, right? Because no, we don't applause for that, okay? Okay? Because anything I did, hello? What? Okay. Anything he did was basically, oh, Kanna, you're so good, you're so great. And anything I did was like, why don't you be like your brother? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? And so I had to live with being number 7 for most of my life. Yeah. Me and my other cousin, we try to fight for that last spot, 6 and 7. You know who you are out there, right? But as we kind of grow up and he went to college and I went to college and he finally saw me as an adult, I realized this was a good idea for me to be number 7. Because you know why? I didn't have to do much to be great. Just had to show up to things. I had to send her a little WhatsApp message every day. Hi, Ajji, good morning. And I was number 1. So I didn't have to do much to be the superstar that I am today. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yes, thank you. So I learned that as my time went on in my life. But in all seriousness, as we grew up, I kind of started relying on Karthik a lot. We went through basically the same things, with medical school and just life, and he's turned out to be someone that I could talk to, be my confidant, and basically anytime I was stressed or had some type of anxiety, he was always the first one to call, and he still is. So Sonum, I'm gonna probably start crying. I've always wanted a sister, and I never knew that I would ever get one because I never knew he would ever get married because look at him, okay? He likes to play video games, he has arcades, he has comic book collections, he gets comic books every single week. Actually, sorry, every 4 weeks, excuse me. And he houses them and he puts a collection. So would he ever get married, guys? I don't know. But Sonum, I'm really happy that you found Karthik and you decided to stick with him and you decided to fall in love with him and get married to him, because now I can finally call you my sister and I can finally have the sister I've always wanted and someone who is basically my built-in best friend now. So I love you guys so much and I wish you nothing but the best and all the happiness in the world.
Hey, party people, let's give Anu a big round of applause. Anu, stay right there. If I can welcome Rishi and Neha onto the stage. We're going to have a siblings toast. Claire, go ahead. All right, who's going to provide the toast?
All right, guys, so there's the ever popular saying, opposites attract. In the case of Karthik and Sonum, it could not be more true. We all know, though, that they complement each other in the best way possible.
Together and individually, you are both so fun, adventurous, generous, loving, and caring to those near and dear to you, and are so deserving of each other.
And with that, we would like everyone to raise their glasses and to celebrate the happy couple, Sonum and Karthik, who survived COVID, right? Cheers.
Another big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Rishi, Anu, and Neha. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, the bride and groom would like to say a few words. Let's give the bride and groom a big round of applause.
Well, those were certainly some pretty nice words coming from our siblings. I think we're all a little surprised by that, but thank you, Rishi, Neha, and Anu, for all the beautiful words today. Thank you to our parents on both sides, mom and dad, auntie and uncle, for everything, the kind words and all of the support, not just for our relationship, but also for helping us put together this beautiful moment and wedding for all of us to enjoy together and to celebrate our relationship. First and foremost, I wanted to say thank you so much to Auntie and Uncle and Anu specifically. I think it's been really special getting to know you guys, becoming a part of your families, and the patience, kindness, and generosity with which you guys have welcomed me into your home, your lives, and your family. I think what's particularly been beautiful to have and to be a part of is the fact that while we may come from different parts of India, different cultures. You know, there's been so much patience and love with teaching each other about each other's cultures and traditions, and that's been so lovely. So now we have the best of both worlds, not just one world. To Anu, girl, I've always wanted a little sister. Thank you for being the coolest, most amazing little sister a girl could ask for, showing me how to live my best life every single day, unapologetically. You're a role model, and it's been so amazing for all of the amazing moments we've had together, from going to Houston, celebrating the holidays, ganging up on Karthik during the holidays, and every moment in between. Truly, Karthik and I couldn't have been here without you, and I hope you know that. To Mom and Dad, you guys have always been the kindest, most supportive, and loving parents. And first and foremost, you guys have been our best friends, and then our parents second. That's been really special for us because Rishi and I have always known that we could come to you guys no matter what, to have fun, to hang out, for advice, and everything in between. So thank you for that. Thank you for the guidance with which we have been able to build our relationship together and come to this moment. Now to Rishi. You are truly the best brother, best friend, guru that a sister could ask for. You're everything built in one. You're my all-in-one. And you've taught me everything from tying my shoelaces, how to swim, climb up on a tree. You may have saved my life, literally and metaphorically, thousands of times in my life. And you know, I can say for a fact that I would not be the person I am. I wouldn't have the career that I have, and I certainly wouldn't have the incredible husband that I have today without you. Now to my sister Neha. As you said, we've been through it all over the last 12 years. We've been through every moment together, big, small, happy, sad. You've been there. And you taught me what it meant to be an older sister, and I only hope we can you know, continue that same relationship going forwards. And you know, thank you for also teaching me how to be an older sister to Anu going forwards. Now, last but not least, I do have to mention two more people. One is my baby niece, Aria. She's actually taught me quite a bit over the last year, too. She's taught me how to be patient, to be loving, and again, live my best life. Now, finally, to my husband, Karthik, the reason why we're all here today. As everyone has said in this room, you are the kindest, most beautiful, loving soul that I have ever met. You truly put yourself, you truly put everyone above yourself, and your support has meant everything to me. It's been 3 years of a long road together. We've been through residency, fellowship, your board exams, a global pandemic, and now we're here together. And I know we wouldn't be here without your love, your support, your patience, and your uncanny ability to keep me grounded and calm in all situations, regardless of what's happening. I love you so much, babe.
Whew. It's hard to top. I am not prepared. So I will start by saying a few words in Kannada, and I apologize. There's a lot of pollen today. It's a pollen count is really high, so I blame allergies. I took my Allegra this morning. So ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯ್ತು ನೀವು ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯಿತು ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ತುಂಬ ನನಗೆ ಸಂತೋಷ. And these allergies, God. I got my hanky, guys. I got my hand. Hold on. Oh, jeez. It's clean. I change it after every time. Relax, okay? But ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಯಿತು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ. ತುಂಬ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನೀವು ನನಗೋಸ್ಕರ. ಸೊ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So, ದೊಡ್ಡಪ್ಪ 30 ದೊಡ್ಡಪ್ಪ ಸುಜಾತೆ And I'll switch back to English because I do want to say a few things. Oh my God, what is happening? I'm telling you, this is not me. I don't know what's happening. This is crazy. Woo. Hopefully this ends soon. I do want to say, my family they have picked up their game. These people will show up at 8 o'clock to your house. If they say 8 o'clock, they'll be there at 7:50. They'll show up. They're like little rabbits. They'll just like do all this work, all these things, and then all of a sudden it'll be done. It's incredible. Ram uncle, I almost forgot you. I did not forget you. It is incredible how much they have done, and to say that they are instrumental to what we have today is putting it lightly. So I really want to thank. I also want to thank a few people here in Maryland. Ramanti, Srinath's uncle, Lakshmi auntie, Venkatram uncle. You guys have been just amazing people. We could not have had this day without all of you. So thank you so much. Where are we going from here? Okay, I do want to thank Savita auntie or Savita mom. I'm still trying to figure out what to call. You know, it's like you just like go mom, but like you get confused. Anyways, Savita mom and Ashwani dad. We'll go with that for now. I want to thank you guys for hosting, setting this up, celebrating, everything and anything. Your family has been phenomenal. Your friends have been outstanding. As you notice, I didn't want to say names because there's too many names, and I'm only trying to pick up now, so I'm being honest. I'm going to get everyone's names. It's going to happen. But I really do, I can't thank all of you enough. You have really opened up your hearts to our family, and we cannot thank you enough. So really, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Okay, let's go to my sister Anu. Well, first off, it's Anupama. Okay, don't try to church it up there. Okay, Anupama. What can I say about Anupama? Many things, but to be honest with you, yeah, let's save it for the reels. I just want to say, Anupama, you have been the best sister and only sister a brother can ask for. Really though, she has taken a lot from me and always put a smile on her face. And I can definitely say that without you, it wouldn't be the same. So thank you, Anupama. And I'm really happy that you've become a little bit like me. So it's great. Rishi and Neha and Arya. Sorry, I can't see anybody. It's like lights. Thank you guys so much for everything. You guys have really helped us out so much. Your kindness, your helpfulness, getting us to A and B has just been amazing. So again, thank you, and thank you, Neha. Really, if it wasn't for Neha, I don't think I would have ever made Sonum. So kudos, thank you, Neha. Okay, we're almost done. We're wrapping it up. I'd like to thank my parents. They have been instrumental in the person I've become today. Thank you. Without them, I wouldn't be here, literally, and metaphorically. So I would like to, I can't, I will just say that without them, there would be no sun, there would be no earth, there would be no moon. They are my family. And finally, I want to give it out to every single person that's here. Because every single person that's here, and I apologize if I did not say your name or I did not call you out or acknowledge you specifically, but every single person that's here has made this day and this week incredible. So I want you guys to give a round of applause to you because you guys have made this a phenomenal time. Am I forgetting anybody? I think I'm not. Oh, shoot. Yeah. To my beautiful, gorgeous, stunning wife. First off, I do want to. When she was dancing with this dress, woo! It was like lights hitting. It was like crazy. Sonum has been my rock. She has been the person who gets me from A to B, because sometimes I like to go to D and A, And she really keeps me on track, and I really can't thank her enough for it. She's kind, she's caring. I have so many words, but so little time, so I just want to say you have meant everything to me, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you. And real quick, finally, I want to thank Ani and Claire. Ani and Claire have been instrumental in getting us to where we are today. What you see is because of them. So thank you guys so much. To Ravi and DMV Decor, amazing. To Sunny and his crew, I can't wait to see these pictures. To my boy Yogi and his boy, thank you so much, man. And to everybody that has helped us out here, thank you, thank you, thank you, and let's get ready to party!
Hey, party people, please report to the dance floor. Join the bride and groom. Let's go. Let's party it up. Let's go.